What up, my peeps? It's your knucker Big Rucker back at you again with another action figure review courtesy of Marvel Legends. What we got here, running right through the wave, we're talking about the Thor Love and Thunder Korg Build-A-Figure wave. Up next and on deck we have King Valkyrie. Yes, indeed. So let's get into it. You see what we see here in the packaging. You see the accessories plus the pieces to build Korg. You've got artwork of Valkyrie looking pretty good there, for real. That's repeated on both sides. Then you see more of that artwork displayed. Below you have the Build-A-Figure Korg, plus you see the entire wave, 7 figures, 6 are needed to build Korg. Thor is unnecessary. We also have Read Up, which is when a dangerous new visitor threatens the livelihood of New Asgard, King Valkyrie is forced to take up her sword once more to defend her people. Wonder what that's going to mean, considering that we know who she's going to go up against. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope for the best. Anyhow, take a final look, because you know what's up next.
This is Hulk. Hulk friend Ruckus asked Hulk to come here to talk to Puny Human. Ruckus say you come, you watch, but you don't subscribe. So Hulk here to tell Puny Human, subscribe or Hulk will smash. Hulk friend Ruckus, good friend, good channel. So like, share, subscribe, do what Hulk say, please.
King Valkyrie comes with the head to build Korg. And you see it's just molded in a very, very flat gray. So I know that the our previous Korg had a little bit more color to them, but we'll compare when we get to that. And we will get to it as I have been able to acquire both Groot and Ravager Thor, so I've got the whole wave, so I will be able to build Korg and we will review him together. But yeah, that's the head sculpt for Korg. King Valkyrie also comes with Korg's weapon. It's like a blaster mace. I believe I've seen him fire energy blast from before, as well as pound on peeps. As far as actual accessories for King Valkyrie herself, she comes with her sword. We've seen this before, though the paint apps are different. You see the actual sword itself is painted in silver. The handle part, the hilt, you see it's got a different shade there, and the handle slash hilt, you see it's white right there. So she doesn't come with a sheath, unfortunately. This is all she comes with. So here we have King Valkyrie on our rotating platter, giving you a 360-degree view of the figure. And at first glance, I will say this is a lovely figure right here. I mean, the costume, the paint apps, the photo real tech on the head sculpt, the hair, it's on and cracking. The sculpt of the figure. Tessa Thompson, that's who plays King Valkyrie, for those that didn't know, is looking pretty buff here in this this iteration of Valkyrie, and we will check all of this out when we get her off the platter. So here we are with King Valkyrie up close and personal, and let's just get it out the way. This head sculpt, this face print is fabulous. The photo reel is on and cracking. I completely see Tessa Thompson in this portrait. It is awesome, straight on, as well as the angles. Very beautiful sculpt. The eyes are on cracking. They got the lipstick that's popping right there. And speaking of popping, the hair is absolutely awesome. Tapers down the back with the braids. It's looking pretty good. You get that, the blue in the hair right there. She's looking very nice. As far as going down the figure, you see the costume right there. Look at the where the we'll call this is where I believe the cape is supposed to clasp. You got the nice paint apps right there. It's on a crack, and look up there around her neck area. It's looking real tight there. Going down, she's got the as far as the comic book version of Valkyrie's concerned, her standard colors are basically white, black, and silver. Silver being the you see we'll call them the rings on her costume right there. She's got that silver at the top of her chest, and that's painted very nicely. Looking at her skirt area, very nice. The gloves, she's got paint at the wrists of the gloves. They're fingerless gloves. It's looking really nice there. Going down, we've got detail on the legs. Unfortunately, they don't have paint. It would have been nice if they did. I'm sure they are a different color than just straight black, especially those buckles right there. They've got to be silver or something. Guess we won't know until the movie comes out. Going down to the knees, she's got an affixed knife there. That's a bummer right there. But the boots are looking very nice. You see the paint work on there. She's got the feet. The feet are kind of small, so she is going to be somewhat problematic to stand. Then, of course, going down, you've got the cape. And let's see what we look like on the backside. As I suspected, not a thing going on in the back there. No paint. It's unfortunate. Then, of course, once again, that beautiful hair. It's really nice. Getting her back down. Yes, indeed. Very, very nice. As for her articulation, her head is on a dumbbell. And because of the hair, she's not going to be able to look up at all. She can look down. And because it's a dumbbell, you do get mad attitude there. And of course, you can rotate arms. Her shoulders can do a little bit more than 90. And of course, you can 360 them. Biceps. We have biceps and we have pinless double jointed elbows. Yes, indeed. We also have wrist rotation and a horizontal hinge on her right side. The wrist hinge is vertical because it's her sword wielding hand. And then we're talking about her torso articulation. She has a diaphragm that she can go forward that much. She can go back pretty far. You can see that the paint, when you have her back, actually continues on, so that's great. She can go lean left and right, and of course rotate left and right. As far as her hips, she can do the splits that far, get her legs out to about 90, back not so much. She does have thigh rotation. She does have double jointed pinless knees. Gotta love that. And as far as her toe articulation, she can point her foot forward that far, up that far. She does have ankle pivot, and of course holes, peg holes at the bottom of her feet. And here's King Valkyrie posed with her sword, her lone accessory. Time for some comparisons. First up, we have King Valkyrie next to Valkyrie. This from the Avengers Endgame Bro Thor Build-A-Figure wave. And looking at the head sculpts, the face prints, the Bro Thor version looks very nice. The hair is popping, but the advancements since then, which was not that long ago, is incredible. I mean, King Valkyrie is cracking. That face sculpt is on and cracking. Also, I just noticed too, I didn't think about it, but King Valkyrie, her cape is affixed, so no problems. The cape on the endgame Valkyrie is loose fitting and can be problematic when posing, but it is what it is. And here's King Valkyrie with the other three figures of the Thor Love and Thunder wave that I've already reviewed. So to sum it all up, the Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder Korg Build-A-Figure wave King Valkyrie is a straight banger as far as I'm concerned. The digital print for the face sculpt is just spectacular. The hair, awesome. The build of the figure is just crazy. I'm loving the defined arms that King Valkyrie has, pinless elbows and knees, on and cracking. The paint apps are just top notch in my opinion. I'm loving that how the cape is affixed to the figure. You gotta love that. My cons would be the knife that's on her right shin is not removable. I can't stand when Hasbro does that. I don't know why they do that. Well, cost, of course, but other than that, I don't really have any other caveats. Light on accessories, but once again, that is what it is. It's another strange phenomenon is no sheath with the sword. I guess when we see in the movie, will she have a sheath with the sword in the movie or not? And they're just duplicating that, or did they just cheap out again? Guess we'll find out. Anyhow, it's an overall great figure. I really love it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Anyhow, enough fawning over my girl Tessa. It's time to be out. I need you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment too. Please comment. The YouTube algorithm loves seeing comments. It shows that the viewership is definitely interested and engrossed, and it helps with the algorithm. It helps move me up in the search parameters, the recommended searches and stuff, so that way more people can view. Hopefully more people will share, more people will like, and most importantly, more people will subscribe. So speaking of doing all that, please, if you want to be notified of any more videos that I upload, hit that bell and that will happen for you. So yeah, I think I've taken care of all of the housekeeping right there and gave King Valkyrie her props. It's time for me to be out. My peeps, until the next time, remember, the hunt continues, and I'm out. Peace.